5, and then we'll rewind.
All right, we are here with PBA Experience Showdown champion Rhino Page, and I want to start from the beginning because this is such a different format. What is it like facing 5 different lane conditions in 5 different frames? This is certainly a grueling deal for you guys.
Oh, it's hard enough going week after week and changing just one pattern. And when you got all 5 of them there and you only got one frame on each lane, you know, it's hard to get comfortable. You've got a lot of changes that you have to make between angles, between ball speeds and bowling balls themselves. And so it gets a little bit complicated, and you have to kind of stop yourself before every shot, make sure the pattern on the lane matches your sheet and how you lined up. It was cool. It was a lot of fun. It was very interesting.
As if the 5 different patterns isn't enough, you go 5 frames, and then you've got to wait at least a good 45 minutes before you get back out there for the 6th frame. How hard was that?
It was hard, especially at the beginning. You know, we're standing over here and we think we're going to start bowling, and then we're waiting around, and you get a little bit tight, and then you have 45-minute wait in between, you know, the 5th frame and the 6th frame, and you know, it was a little bit tough, and actually I felt more for the fans because they're sitting around and they want to see the action. But you know, luckily we got through it and made some good shots when I needed to, and you know, got here.
Yeah, so you make it through, and now here comes Bill O'Neill, your teammate on Team USA, a guy that you've certainly seen plenty of. What's going through your mind when you see that it's Bill?
Well, you know, Bill's just had an incredible year. You know, he's thrown the ball awesome, just missed Player of the Year, and today he looks so good, especially in that first game. And I'm thinking to myself, man, I better strike every ball. And when I missed in the 3rd, I thought he would really, you know, jump on me, and I just got fortunate that, you know, he threw his one bad shot of the day at that right time to allow me to strike and really put the heat on.
Yeah, and that takes us to the 10th frame. He has a big 10th frame. There you are standing there, one ball, you strike, you're going to win this thing. How do you handle that? How do you deal with that pressure?
You know, it's always a little bit different. You know, there's always that pressure, but for me, I live for it. I love that feeling. Nothing's better than that. And you know, Mike J said something about Korea when we bowled against them in Thailand, and it kind of brought me back to that moment, you know, throwing that urethane ball for that gold medal. And you know, I just kind of thought about that, and I just kind of smiled and relaxed and got up there and luckily made a good shot.
Is there something special about winning this one because it is such a versatility showdown, so to speak?
Well, it makes me feel great because my whole life I've wanted to be the most versatile left-hander in the world, and I've worked really hard for that. And to be able to beat these guys, you know, on these patterns, and it makes me feel very good.
And $25,000 doesn't hurt.
That's great. I can't wait. Yeah, I need it. I just bought my new house and got a lot of stuff I can do with it now.
And Rhino Page wins the inaugural 2010 PBA Experience.